back to Allison's Cooking Diary. Yes, I am a crazy dog mom. You can't see Ryder, but he's right next to me. I love golden retrievers so much. This recipe has nothing to do with them, but I just thought I would let you know. Okay, we are making butter cookies. Or shall I call them cream cheese cookies? Whatever way you want, these little things are so good. They melt in your mouth. We're gonna have different colored sprinkles on top, and it's going to knock your socks off this holiday season. So we are going to start with butter. We have 2 sticks, so this is going to be a cup of butter in total. Softened. Please soften the butter. Then we have our cream cheese, and this is going to be 3 ounces. And if you get the cream cheese that's in the little brick, it's actually going to tell you exactly how much it is, and you can just kind of cut off 3 ounces. That's kind of exactly what I was doing. So we have a big bowl. This is my biggest glass bowl that I have, and the hand mixer. Feel free to do it in the stand mixer as well. Whoa. We're gonna whisk this together. And I love having a glass bowl. Do you see how easy this slides? So you don't have to do as much work with your arms. Okay. And the butter and cream cheese are just like a hair different color, so you can really tell once they are combined because you're not seeing either the super white or the super almost yellowy that the butter is. So let's do one more little mix. Okay, next we have 1 cup of granulated sugar. And then mix again. Oh, and every stage of these cookies, you can just smell the goodness. Like I got a nice hint of the cream cheese, but then I have some secret ingredients that really just take this over the top. Okay, so I always have a whisk on hand because you want to make sure you're scraping down the sides, especially during this stage. You want to make sure all of that sugar is incorporated. Start to get nice and creamy. Definitely a little bit thicker. I can feel my arm doing a little more work. Okay. Now we have 1 egg, but we don't need the whole egg. We need the yolk. So watch carefully. Please, if you learn anything from me baking, do not crack the egg on the side of the bowl. Oh, I see it all the time. It takes me over the edge. You have such a higher likelihood of getting eggshells in there because you just wham, you crack it and you just don't know where it goes. If you have a nice flat surface, you have an easier time and you can almost tell where the crack's gonna be. So look at that, perfect. So now I'm just gonna help it a little bit. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna crack. How we get the yolk, we have small shell, big shell. And you just do one of these. And do you see how the egg white is just falling into the bowl below? I've seen all these other things on social media. You can use a bottle and no, just do this, it's so easy. Okay, perfect. Egg yolk goes in, bam, that's good. I totally forgot, I needed to wash my hands, so ding, ding, ding. Okay. And we're back. And at the same time, we will add a ½ teaspoon of salt. Really, that's just gonna help balance out all the sweetness that's coming in the next step. And with the egg yolk, it really starts to color it. So So you want to make sure it's just a nice, almost like pastel yellow. Just keep on whisking. Not done yet. I just want to make sure I get this side. This is a good way to get it all off the spatula. Okay, a little bit longer. Beautiful. Okay. We have just under a teaspoon. I don't know, in my eyes you can never add too much. Vanilla extract, okay. And secret ingredient of all, this is almond extract. Oh my gosh. I put this in everything that I bake, especially around the holidays and chocolate chip cookies. It really just takes it up a notch. And I will say it's clear. I accidentally got a little bit of vanilla in when I was moving the little bowls over, so don't think that it has a little bit of that tint in it. But this is just so incredible. Every time I make cookies and bring them to work, everyone's like, why are these so good? It's the almond extract. I'm telling you. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that. Now add in the flour, and I think I'm gonna regret wearing a blue shirt with this flour, but that's okay. It's worth it for the Goldens. You got half flour. Sorry, this is 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And here goes nothing. Okay, it's not too bad. And you can see it starts to crumb up. We always see that with the first batch of the flour. Then there we go. It starts making a dough, and that's when you know it's time to add the rest. This is where we're in the danger zone though. Wish me luck. A little bit, it's okay. Okay, it really starts to get mixing. There we go. Whoop, sorry. Okay, what I like to do at this point, because it gets a little crazy, is just finish it up with the spatula. And you can see, oh yeah, it really starts to create this just amazingly smelling dough. Oh my goodness, so, so good. You wanna make sure you're getting all that flour from the bottom. Woo! Arm workout. Okay, well this is looking fabulous. So, we're gonna roll this into very small little balls. Now, power of TV. I already did all this last night. And here we go. They are teeny tiny. If you make them this small, so again, all of this is going to roll into that. It's going to make, I counted 58 cookies. So this, and you can see that's not a ton of dough. It makes a lot of cookies, and I promise it's worth it. So you roll out all of them, and what we're gonna do is find a cup that you have that's flat on the bottom, and we're just gonna smash them down. And they get stuck, oh well. So really, you could probably fit a lot more on this baking sheet. They're not super thick because they don't really go in the oven for that long, which is nice. Jeez, these guys just want to stick to my cup. So smash them all down. And when I'm baking cookies, I always have 2 trays going. So while the first tray is in the oven, you get the second tray rolling. Then first one comes out, you pop the second one in, and then you're able to put those on a drying rack and then load them up, because you're probably going to need, unless you put these really close together, you're probably going to need 3 baking trays worth of cookies. But they're so delicate. So it's not quite like a sugar cookie. You know, when you think of decorating sugar cookies, they're always a little bit crunchy, like you get a little bit of the bite, but then once you do the frosting, it's just so good. Okay, last one here. I'm telling you, before they all went like the first one, but oh well. So then I have sprinkles. And I really wish grocery stores just did individual colors, but you kind of have to buy the wheel of them. But hey, I guess that means you can make these cookies for different occasions as well. But literally what we're gonna do is just dump the sprinkles on. Any which way, any combination. We'll kind of mix it up a little bit. So we have the tiny little red dots. We have the bigger green sprinkles. We'll do some just green ones. So these could, I mean, how cute would it be for your favorite football team or 4th of July, whatever it is. You can do red and green. And this is, I feel like, is the good part where the kiddos can come and can decorate. And, you know, I love decorating Christmas cookies just like the rest of us, but it's very messy and very time consuming. You gotta roll out all the dough. You know what I'm talking about. This, really, all the effort that you're putting in is just placing the sprinkles. I need some more red and green ones. Okay, good enough. This is going in a 350-degree oven, 8 to 10 minutes. I will say when I've baked these, I was closer to the 10-minute range, but if you like them like really soft, you can probably do about 8. And of course I have golden retriever towel, and this one is a golden retriever saying he's making a list. I've eaten it twice. There you go. Okay, pop this in. We're gonna be eating Christmas cookies soon. Change of scenery next to the Christmas tree for the Christmas cookies. Okay.
Trying it?
Let's do it.
It kind of looks like a little Christmas tree.
Yeah, it does.
Somebody's sneaking up trying to get a little piece.
Trying to be a biggie boy. Good.
Good as always. I like a little crunch too.
I know, the sprinkles are fun. But most importantly, Texas, Michigan, and a golden retriever. Oh, we have a real one in life right here. Santa is going to absolutely love these cookies. This plate even has all of the reindeer as well, so maybe you can leave a little extra for them on Christmas Eve. Hope you guys enjoy, and remember, you can find all of my holiday recipes on the free Fox Local app for your phone, for your smart TV, all right at the click of a button. Enjoy and happy holidays.